It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling? Where to connect? The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who's up for the Lord. This match just got you over for one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, RM Duke, and for today's episode, we're going to show some love to the new kids on the block, as both showcase matches tonight are from promotions that just joined the AIWF network within the past month. So to kick things off, let's take a trip to Bristol, Connecticut to view Pure Vanguard Wrestling.
Hollister away with a cover like that.
But it's not about that. It's about getting in his mind. He knows the caliber of athlete that Brad Hollister is because he's also the same caliber of athlete. They understand each other. These are guys that wake up in the morning, eat 24 eggs raw, and go out there and jog 3 miles and then hit the gym for 6 hours. Like, these guys are powerhouses. That's what they do. So they know the dedication that this brings. He knows it's going to take much more than physicality. See right there, instead of going for the cover, you do that to let him know that he is no threat to you, that he is beneath you. And what does that do to the psyche of an elite athlete that does nothing but train and fight to be the best every single day? That makes you question yourself.
Well, that could also backfire for the Magnificent One.
Haven't seen it backfire yet.
Well, the match isn't over yet, Al.
I'm talking about ever, you jobber.
I would argue that if you have an opportunity to put away a competitor like Brad Hollister, you take it.
See, if it was any man other than the Magnificent One, I would agree. But this guy could go in there blindfolded and pull this off. He's that good.
And he's got the abdominal stretch locked in, and look at this. Honest Abe putting that cane out there for Marcos to use for leverage, and of course the referee can't see it.
The best tag team in the business. I'm telling you. The Road Warriors could never.
And that right there is the difference between the Magnificent Marcos and a competitor like Brad Hollister here in Pure Vanguard Wrestling. Oh, look at this. Referee saw it this time. Hollister takes the Magnificent One over. And once again, the referee showing some leniency. We want to see a decisive winner here today. And of course, we've got the commissioner with his bodyguard, the Killer Kraken, out there.
Kraken is a sick and twisted individual. I don't even think this person eats cooked food. He's just weird. And every time I see him, he's doing something creepy, something I don't understand. And he doesn't say much. I don't even know where the commissioner found this guy,
Look at that, the Magnificent Marcos taking the bait there and eats a knee lift to the face for his efforts. And here we see Big Bacon now, willing the Pure Vanguard faithful.
And see, that's the thing. We've seen that earlier. Bulge Red catering to the faithful, paying attention to the people instead of the man that he was across from. And what did it do? It cost him to break the same Chains Championship. So I hope that Brad Hollister is a lot smarter than that.
Well, it is the love and admiration of the fans that has made Ryan Frost the Break the Chains champion. It is that love and admiration that has driven Young Boy to victory after victory. Will it be enough to will Brad Hollister to a victory here tonight?
See, that's all fine and dandy, right? That adoration, that creates the opportunity. But once you get in that ring, the fans aren't helping you. You got to go in there and do whatever it is you got to do to prove to the world that you're the best at what you do. And if there's people in the crowd distracted from that, then you don't have any right being in this damn business. This is for professionals.
Well, you do that between those ropes with your skill, with your athleticism, with your speed, with your fighting spirit, not with interference on the outside. Brad Hollister is the type of competitor that wants to get a W with no asterisks next to it. One that can be respected by the fans here at Pure Vanguard Wrestling.
At the end of the day, the asterisks don't matter. Asterisks don't pay your bills. You want to go home with the big purse, all right? You want to be the first ever Pure Vanguard champion. So you got to do what you got to do. By hook or by crook, it doesn't matter. The outcome is the same. What do you think, the U.S. Army didn't cheat in any of their wars?
And there's a spear by the Magnificent One right in the middle of the ring. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. No! 2 3/4, as close as you can get there, folks. We have seen the Magnificent Marcos put many an opponent away with just that spear. Not here tonight at Iron Sharpens Iron.
You see how speechless I am? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That spear connects, we go home. That's how this works.
Just a testament to how badly Brad Hollister wants to become the first pure Vanguard champion. Fireman's carry position. No, Hollister with the escape.
Ooh, big headbutt. Big headbutt.
And another one from Hollister, and both men are down.
Come on, Marco! One! You gotta get up there! Come on, champ!
This is going to come down to who wants to be the very first pure Vanguard champion more.
These two men just crack skulls. That's like two rams in the wild, you know? I don't understand how these guys are stirring. You gotta have cracked skulls after that.
These two now trading shots in the middle of the ring. Both of these competitors want nothing more than to become the very first pure Vanguard champion.
Big uppercut by the Magnificent One. Oh, I think that woke him up. Oh!
Look at the look of determination on the face of Brad Hollister. These two trading shots right in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Just haymakers. This is like Evander and Bo.
Hollister getting the better of the exchange. Vicious right hand.
Big right hand. Huge. Huge, but follow it up.
Undoubtedly, Hollister looking to set up that tornado jackhammer. And if he's able to hit that, he's walking away with the W here tonight, folks.
Ooh, big trembler to the throat. Wow. I'll tell you what, that was very smart of Hollister. He put all his weight across the shoulders. He blocked the ropes from him. He couldn't reach. He had to use every little bit of strength he had to kick out of that. And
once again, Honest Abe now interjecting himself in this contest. This time he's up on the apron.
Well, Honest Abe has to go out there and just tell it how it is. Clearly, this ref has no control. Oh!
Hollister out of the way. Honest Abe takes a shot, and there's a spear.
Big spear of his own. Big spear of his own.
With authority, ladies and gentlemen. But now's the time to capitalize.
Oh, no. Jackhammer! The jackhammer!
He got it!
Wow! That is power. That is power.
If you want to see more of what Pure Vanguard Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie, man.
Legendary Boogie Woogie.
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What are you doing around
What was that
here?
calling you, buddy?
This is our neighborhood. You
This
done
is
made
a
a
young man's
mistake.
game.
You should be retired, Boogie.
Wait a minute, boys! Let me take a bite of my king dog.
You say King Dog?
King Dog?
Is that what he said? What? What happened?
Come on, boy!
Don't let hunger bully you. Get yourself a king dog and you too can become a super hunger fighter.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m., they don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
And welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Let's get right to the news. And to kick things off, AIWF officially announces the Gulf Coast Heavyweight Championship at Magnolia Championship Wrestling's Red, White, and Bruised event on July 5th in Pascagoula, Mississippi. An 8-man single-night tournament will be held, where the winner of the tournament will be crowned the inaugural AIWF Gulf Coast Heavyweight Champion. Purchase your tickets now to witness history. Time for an update on the Sensational 16 tournament. For a quick refresher on how the tournament works, 16 of the best wrestlers from around the world within the AIWF network will compete in a no-holds-barred single elimination tournament starting this summer and concluding at the 34th anniversary show, where the winner earns a coveted championship reward and a shot at the AIWF World Heavyweight Championship. Across the Globe can officially confirm the first 6 promotions hosting bouts within the tournament. First off is going to be AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, the OG promotion of AIWF. Next is Pro Wrestling Africa, the conglomerate of African promoters working together to host exciting events across Africa. Next up is Torture Chamber, wrestling's most dangerous group, the top promotion in Quebec, Canada, producing quality talent that wrestles around the world. After that is Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling Explosion, run by the most respected leaders of St. Louis wrestling with active promotions within Illinois and Missouri. Then we have Express Wrestling, the longest active running promotion in the Pittsburgh area. And finally, we have Supreme Wrestling, the crown jewel of AIWF Midwest. We have also confirmed the first 2 competitors in the event. Former AIWF World Tag Team Champion and former AIWF Midwest Champion Charlie Key, and current Pro Wrestling Africa World Champion and current AIWF All Africa Champion Wolf NDA. As AIWF Chief Executive Matt Classic has stated himself, this is more than a tournament, this is a proving ground for greatness. We will keep you updated with events within the tournament. And as we were talking about Torture Chamber being one of the hosting promotions for the tournament, on next week's episode, we will actually be showcasing highlights from their most recent event, Pandemonium 3, which is something you definitely don't want to miss. With that said, let's get right into our main event showcase as we take a trip to Fostoria, Ohio to visit Benchmark Pro Wrestling as they crown their inaugural Absolute Grand Prix champion.
And a bite for good measure. These 2 men are willing to do it all, whatever it takes, to walk away with this Absolute Grand Prix championship. Oh! What a counter into a power bomb from Hayes. Somehow, Brandon Day again kicks out. Looked like Day might have been going for a Hurricane Rana there. And Gideon Hayes catches him halfway into a power bomb at that stage and slams Brandon Day down into the mat. Unbelievable that Day was still able to kick out yet again. The heart of a champion. Will he walk away with the hardware of a champion? Gideon Hayes has other ideas. He continues to hammer away with those right hands. Now the cover. Kicks it to Brandon Day. Digging deep. He's got to find a way to turn this around. Gideon Hayes been in control of this match for the last few moments, really has established himself working at his pace. Brandon Day has a ton of fight in him. The audience trying to give their energy to him one more time. You know Brandon won't quit. What's he going to do to get out of this? Now up to at least 1 foot. He's able to get that other foot underneath him. He'll be in a good position here. Oh! And Hayes with the kicks. What a counter into an arm bar. Incredible. That was impressive by Brandon Day. And Hayes is far from those ropes. You see him fighting, inching his way to that last rope. Is he going to be able to get out of it? If not, this could be it. Oh! Incredible wherewithal, the ring awareness from Gideon Hayes to find that rope. He realized he wasn't going to be able to reach it with his arm, but gets just enough of his foot on the rope, and now both men are on their feet, and we're back to the arm bar. Another arm bar over the top rope. You knew Day was going to get the full 4 seconds out of that. Just an absolutely brutal arm bar and back to the top rope. But Hayes hits that top rope, and Brandon Day comes crashing down. Looked like he might have been going for that top rope clothesline, but Hayes able to shut it down and setting up for his own high-impact move. Will this be a superplex? These two fighting for control. Neither man wants to lose from up here. This could be the difference maker in the match. Big right hand. And Hayes is on his back. Now Day with the chance to hit some of that top rope offense. This might be what he needs to get it back in his favor. Crossbody rolled up. 1, 2. Hayes with an incredible move there, able to use Brandon Day's momentum to roll that crossbody into a pin attempt of his own. Looked for a split second there like Day would be able to have a pin attempt. Oh, a super kick. And both men go down. Brandon Day falling close to the ropes, unable to get over for the cover. But that super kick certainly did some damage and maybe has leveled the playing field a little bit for these two competitors. Right hand blocked and then delivered by Day again. Third time's the charm. Now Day with the onslaught of rights. Got him set up in the corner. Hits Hayes with the clothesline, coming back for another one. No, that time it's the splash. Throws his back into it one more time. And that European uppercut inflicts a lot of damage. Looks to go back to the well, but that one was countered. Now for a pin attempt. Only 2. Day was able to get his left arm out from that. And what a tough break for Brandon Day. Gets the move off, but Gideon rolls out of the ring. So again, the opportunity to pin Gideon Hayes evades Brandon Day, and we might see more violence on the outside as Hayes slams the spine of Day into, oh my God! My God! That clothesline might have done it, folks. onto the concrete floor. Just when I thought Brandon Day was going to be dead on his feet after getting slammed into the turnbuckle, he turns it into a clothesline, and here's the cover, but no. The crowd thought it was 3. The Unchained King thought it was 3, but it was only 2 from the official. Somehow this match continues, setting him up for the Taz mission. Will he get it locked in? It looks good. Brandon Day with the Taz mission. Going to try to work getting to the center of the ring. Now into the turnbuckle. Getting unable to keep hold of that rope. Breaks free of the Taz mission. Going for the big ripcord lariat. Oh my God. Will this be it for Gideon Hayes? No. Incredible again with the counter. Now what will Gideon Hayes be looking for? There's that over-the-top leg drop again. Crashing Day's face into the mat. And I bet Gideon Hayes is looking for the spear. Audience wants Brandon Day up to his feet. How long will it be? Scoop slam! What a scoop power slam. An incredible counter from the spear. And just when you think that there's no way either competitor can have more gas in the tank, they pull something out like that. And now they're trading right hands in the center of the ring. 2 men, 1 title. Their 3rd match of the evening. Brandon Day at this point has been in this ring for almost an hour. And Gideon Hayes has inflicted pain on half the field. Dodges the clothesline again. Uh-oh, we've seen this counter before. No spear, though. Day gets the knee planted onto the forehead of Gideon Hayes. And what's Brandon Day looking to do here? Oh, a beautiful dodge from, oh my God, Hayes with the spear. He dodges the lariat, immediately gets up and hits the spear. And he's not going for the cover, which makes me think there may be one more spear coming from Gideon Hayes. Brandon Day struggling to his feet. And there it is. A second spear. Will this be it? And we have a new absolute Grand Prix champion, and his name is Gideon Hayes. Gideon Hayes did what he said he would do. He defeated.
If you want to see more of what Benchmark Pro Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want to see anything going on with the AIWF network for immediate updates or any matches from the past or present of AIWF's history, you can check out AIWF at the links below. As AIWF and across the globe continues to grow, we have kept it our mission to give you the best wrestling possible all around the world on the independent scene, thanks to the AIWF network. And we will continue to bring you the best action to your homes as this journey continues. As always, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time at the next opening bell.